Good morning, Marietta. I'm Graham King.
And I'm Nicholas Golden. Today is the last day of school for spring break.
I know, I'm super excited for Easter. I can't wait to see what the Easter Bunny brings me.
Graham, how many times do I have to tell you? There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world. You need to wake up.
Why do you do this to me? What do you have to gain?
Nothing, actually.
That's what I thought. Moving on, here's our wonderful principal, Dr. Crumbs, to shed some light on this year's upcoming prom.
Good morning, Marietta, and good morning, Blue Devils. Right now, I want to go over a few prom eligibility requirements that you'll need to have for our junior and senior prom, because prom season is right around the corner. Prom will be April 27th, so to make sure you have everything you need to be eligible for prom, I want to go over a few things. To be eligible, you cannot have had ISS or OSS, and you can have no fines that are not paid. You can pay your fines in the media center prior to buying your ticket. You will not be able to go into the system and buy your ticket until you clear all fines. Also, you need to have less than 7 tardies and less than 7 absences from school. Those things can be checked in the attendance office if you do not know, or you can also check that with your administrator. Most importantly, this year you got your new IDs. You will need to bring your new IDs to prom to be able to get in. You can also take a picture of your school ID and have it on your phone that night if you're not going to be able to carry it. But you must have either a picture of it on your phone or the real ID itself with you to get into prom. Ticket sales. April 11th and 12th, we start our flash sales, which means you can get them for much less than the final price. During April 11th and 12th, you can get them for $70 each. April 11th and 12th. But after that, April 13th through the 19th, they're $100 per ticket. So get them early. After the 19th, ticket sales will be no more. You will not be able to get them online, and you definitely will not be able to purchase them the night of. So make sure you have all your ducks in order and everything's taken care of so you can come out to prom and enjoy yourself. Thank you, and have a great spring break.
Thank you, Dr. Crumbs. Since Graham here is a sophomore and he's super crazy, I'm the only anchor going to prom.
Okay, whatever.
It was honestly worth it. Anyway, take it away with our next announcement.
All right. To prepare for spring break today, the Student Life Center is hosting a giveaway of food and hygiene products for the break. Here's Ms. Barbour with more information.
So today is our big Come and Get It event. It is something that we host before every student break. And it really allows for our kids to come by and come and get what it is that they need or want for the break. We have hygiene stuff, we have breakfast items, lunch, supper kits, we've got trashy snacks. This month's supper kit is going to be actually a chicken enchilada kit, which is pretty cool. And everything is free, and it is for every kid. All you do is you tell your teacher you want to stop by, come and get it. All the teachers know we're doing this, and they'll give you a pass. You'll come down, you'll take a bag, you'll go through, and you'll find everything that you want. We'll put your name on the bag. Then you'll leave it here with us. You don't have to drag it around all day. At the end of the day, out in the hallway behind us, on the way to the buses, all the bags will be lined up alphabetically. You'll find your bag, you'll get on the bus, and you'll roll out.
Thank you, Ms. Barbour, for that information. Make sure to grab your essentials before the break. You probably heard about our school hosting science night last night.
But you might not know what that really even means. Greg Papp was there and jumps right into this report.
Whenever we all choose our courses for the upcoming year, there's one thing that everybody can admit. There are a lot of science classes to choose from. Science is pretty broad and unknown to many people, so that's why the MHS Science Department decided to host an event last night specifically to get people involved.
The main objective with our yearly science night is really to engage our community in the wonder of science. So we work with our teachers, we work with our students in our classrooms to really bring interactive exhibits to life so that our community can come in, kids of all ages, adults of all ages, and actually do science.
The base objective of Science Night already seemed pretty impactful, but according to Mrs. Smith, this night got even better.
What I think really went well this year is the focus on students and the demonstration table. So we highlighted our science fair winners. We had our IB students speak about their internal assessments and their group 4 projects. And at every content area table, we had students leading the interaction with our community.
To Mrs. Smith and to many others, Science Night was more than just giving out 10 extra credit points. To a lot of us, it was about giving Marietta students and their families a grander look into how fun and interesting these subjects can be. I'm student reporter Gregory Papp, and this is my dive into the MHS Science Night.
Our science department provides incredible learning opportunities for us, whether we plan on going into science as a career or not.
As always, we have a lot going on in the world of sports, and who better to catch us up on our athletic direct than Mr. McKinney.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a special spring break edition of the 2-Minute Drill. First thing we want to do today is give a shout out to the things that have recently been happening, and the biggest news we have last night. I know it's not a high school team, but our boys middle school soccer team won their league championship and finished the season 12-0, undefeated, under first-year coach Sam Dietrich. We want to give a big, huge round of applause and congratulations to that group. Anytime we have greatness in Marietta, we want to recognize it. And those young men and our new coach have done a fantastic job this season. So hope you all have a wonderful break and congratulations. In order to get to what's coming up, let's start with tonight. Tonight we've got a doubleheader varsity baseball here at Marietta High School between ourselves and our rival, the Hillgrove Hawks. Please come out tonight and watch. You get two baseball games to see against a rival game. It should be fantastic. We also have tomorrow, if you're in town, please come to the Blue Devil Relays, a giant track meet. There are 52 schools going to be here, athletes from all over the place. It is a big, huge meet, one of the biggest in the Southeast. When we get back from spring break, in fact, the Tuesday we get back on April 9th, we are going to have the first round or semifinal rounds of the Region Tennis Tournament. Sorry about that. The Region Tennis Tournament is here at Marietta, boys and girls. So you come see your Blue Devils start on that Tuesday, making their march towards the state playoffs. We also will be in the last week of baseball for region play. Soccer has concluded region play. They're moving on to the playoffs. And lacrosse is finishing up their season when we get back and finalizing their route to the playoffs. So there's a ton of great things going on. Also, as part of this week's special spring break edition of the 2-Minute Drill, from the athletics department, I want to send a message out to all of our students. If you're here, we'd love to have you come into the high school and watching some of the sporting events we got going over the break. If you're going out of town to enjoy a well-deserved break, please make sure you're making good decisions, being safe. We need to see you back here on Monday, safe, healthy, and in a great frame of mind to finish out this school year. We look forward to everything that's coming up, and go Big Blue.
Thank you, Mr. McKinney. We look forward to hearing from you next week. Applications for LGE scholarships for seniors are due today.
This scholarship can help you attend the school of your dreams with the help of a $2,500 scholarship. These scholarships will be awarded to accomplished students in Cobb County. Sign up before it's too late.
In honor of Women's History Month, we made a music video for Renee Rapp's Tummy Hurts.
Just kidding. It's a video about female icons.
My icon for Women's History Month is Zendaya.
Okay, so who's your female icon for Women's History Month?
My female icon?
Oh, Greta Gerwig. She wrote Little Women and Barbie. She's great.
Probably my grandma. She's great.
Let me think. Take a look here.
That's a deep one, though. That's a deep question. So my Women's History Month icon.
Okay, so I've got Queen Elizabeth II here on my little poster outside my room. If I'm going to say no Elizabeth II, I'm going to go Elizabeth I.
Halle Berry.
Beyonce.
I mean, it's going to be my mom. Because, I mean, me.
Okay. Who's your female icon for Women's History Month?
My favorite woman?
Your female icon.
Favorite icon?
Female icon.
Female icon. Also, they exist.
Taylor Swift.
Zendaya.
My wife.
Probably Miss Herrero.
Renee Rapp.
Definitely Beyonce.
Emilio Ayres.
Ida B. Wells Barnett, who...
Wonder Woman.
Lana Del Rey.
I'm going to pick a teacher that is near and dear to me. Miss Herrero is a woman in my life that I look up to and that I really appreciate for her friendship and for the good example she sets for me every day.
Probably my mom.
Thank you to Noah Williams for that video.
Finally, that was our last announcement, so it means we're finally one step closer to getting out of this place.
Finally.
Personally, I'm going to the beach for spring break. What about you, Nick? Are you doing anything special over break?
Special, you could say that.
Well, no one cares, because guess what? It's time to go to class. So for Good Morning Marietta, I'm Graham King.
And I'm Nicholas Golden.
And we hope you have a good morning, Marietta.